And then I was the lady who I wrote down about you too. I think your name's Lori, Lori School or whatever. She wrote that amazing. Is this your husband next to you? Is your name James? Is it James Henry? So, did you know his middle name was Henry? Does anybody know? See this? God knows. I knew, and Jesus knew. And is your middle name like an A name, like Ann or something, or A? Ida? Is that your middle name? Is Ida? I didn't know what it was. I just saw A just right then. Yeah. Oh, okay. It worked. Lorianne. I was in the front. Typed it out. I don't know where it came from, except for Jesus. I saw 2:12, which was really significant to me when I moved to Los Angeles, and there's some scripture references that God is going to speak about 2:12, but I thought it might be like an address or something. Is there somewhere you lived or live? That's where we lived when you lost your son. And when you said, I really felt like this is significant because I felt like it would be something very precious to you guys, where you said his name was Josh when you came up here, and I felt like in your story I could hear a redemptive song playing over his life, and I just felt like his song's not done yet, his life message isn't done yet, and it's not just that book. And I felt like the holiness of heaven around us when you were reading your story, because I feel like he didn't get to fulfill all of his purpose here. In Hebrews 11, the last verse says that even though those who have gone before us haven't seen the full purpose of their life played out, that it's only in partnership to us and future generations that they'll see it, which means they still have a role to play in intercession. And I just felt like I saw 2:12, and I felt like it would be an address, and now it makes sense that that's where you guys were when he passed away. And I feel like the Lord's saying he's putting finishing work on that season of just the not only the grieving, but also the understanding of the value of his life that still has value and is still playing out. And he's not on pause in heaven. I mean, people in heaven watch us more than we watch reality television. You know, it's like he's praying it with Jesus over your life. And I don't know how that works. I know it's a mystery, but I just want you to know that when I saw you up here, I heard you and your husband's name, and I felt like the Lord said you're going to host another house meeting regularly, and that you're going to have in this next season, I don't know if I saw like September being like a starting point. I don't know if that's actually in the works, but is that in the works at all? Does that make sense? It's like a home group or something? So you have a group called Front Porch, and it starts again in September. I feel like the Lord said, I'm going to visit the group. They act like I would know that, you know. I feel, our Front Porch group starts again. Yeah, I don't get your bulletin at my church, but that's nice. But I felt like the Lord was saying that he's going to visit your group in a profound way, and he's going to tie things that are loose ends in people's lives, because he's going to deploy identity, and he's going to employ hearts into his, I saw employment, which means he's going to commission for ministry and purposes and jobs and whatever. And then I saw him deploying just all of heaven to wrap up loose end seasons and to bring people all the way through processes that they've been in for a while. So I feel like you're going to see a lot of resolution, both spiritual and natural, in people's lives in this next season. And you guys are such a great mom and dad. And so it's God's privilege to give you so many more that you're going to love on. Bless you guys. Wow.